Welcome to the video. Today we'll see how the Nifty can perform in the coming week. With Reliance result yesterday was up to the expectation. It was good news for Ambani, but not for the investors, because investors will have to wait for how the Reliance share trades on Monday. One thing is sure, if Reliance stocks are in buy side in huge quantity, then it will go in opposite direction. It will be negative on Monday. If lot of shorts are created in Reliance Industry future and options, then it will definitely go upside. So whichever the huge open interest is there, then the stock will go in the opposite direction. That is once for all definitely sure. But the Reliance result is good for the investor, good for the Ambanis and the promoters. Okay, now let us analyze technically how the Nifty can perform in next week. So this is a weekly candle. Let us go for this is a daily candle, sorry. Now let us go for a weekly candle. Okay, weekly candle. Last week the candle has finished in bullish mode, that is straight away it's a hammer type of pattern. So long tail and a small body. But this is a good sign for a bulls. The bulls might dominate again if this high is broken and traded above. That is 15,900. Buy above 15,900 above for the target of, as we already discussed, 16,100. So 16,250. So this month target will be 16,100 if the index crosses 15,937. So that is the target for Nifty this week. So as this week is a F1 to expiry, there might be high volatility in the market also. One can expect a lot of volatility, or the market may go up in a single direction with huge positive mode. So only these two things are possible. Negative territory is not possible, and the chances are very less for the Nifty to come down this week, because Reliance ICICI Bank results are today, so that will be awaited and that will be published in the evening. So let us see how that performs. And again the same thing, if the open interests are huge in buy side, then ICICI Bank will also come down. So even if the Reliance and ICICI Bank comes down on Monday, then definitely index will rise on Tuesday. So Bank Nifty gap up can be filled again at 35,675. So if Bank Nifty travels around 700 points, Nifty will definitely and surely will go up at least 60 or 70 points. So on Friday, Dow Jones also finished in positive zone, and it went to hit all-time high last night at 35,080 or something. So it was all-time high break-in. So even our markets are expected to well next week, and even it can break all-time high around 16,100, maybe the initial target. So the August month might be a very huge month for the index. It may travel up to 16,700 or 17,000 if 16,000 is crossed this month. Okay. So every July, as we already discussed in our previous videos, every July the Nifty has outperformed, and at least it has traveled 5% the whole month. So at least we can expect some 300 to 400 points this month. So from last month high. So last month high is 15,905. So at least some 300 points will make 16,200. So that is how the calculation is based, and that is what is likely to happen. So this is last week, so only positive things may happen this week. So chances are only for the bulls, not for the bears. Okay, now let us once again see Bank Nifty also. This is the charts of Bank Nifty. Even though it is in red, so yeah, as we already discussed, buy anything above red candle and sell anything below green candle. So 15,344 was the last week's high, and suppose if this is crossed, it will be crossed surely, and 15,000, 35,700 will be the initial target, and after that 36,200 and 36,500. So many hurdles are there for the Bank Nifty to surpass. So every hurdle will be a difficult one for the Bank Nifty to cross, but there are a lot of chances of crossing 36,000 this week. Okay, so that is how the scenario looks like now. So again we will see in the evening the other videos. So thanks for watching now. Thank you.